Your next employee won't be hired, it'll be coded. Traditional hiring drains capital and time. Gartner predicts 80% of enterprises will deploy GenAI by 2026. That's a leap from less than 5% adoption in 2023. Individuals can now run complex operations with minimal staff. Entire customer support teams replaced by code. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. Ask Klarna. Its AI assistant handles 700 full-time agents' workload. 2.3 million conversations in month 1, improved productivity by 25%. That's equivalent to saving hundreds of hiring cycles. Solo founders are already experimenting with autonomous AI workflows. They coordinate finance, marketing, and sales without raising around. Tools like CrewAI and AutoGPT orchestrate multi-step tasks seamlessly. These invisible employees never sleep, never ask for health insurance. You're about to learn how to hire them. Agentic AI is the next big startup frontier. Market projections through 2025 show explosive growth. Platforms like CrewAI let you spin up 5 agents instantly. AutoGPT choreographs tasks across CRM, email, and analytics. Salesforce data says agents will save 11 hours per worker each week by 2025. That's 11 more hours to strategize, innovate, or relax. McKinsey estimates automation could add $13 trillion to the global economy by 2030. Half of all current activities are technically automatable between 2030 and 2060. OpenAI's GPT-4o Mini slashed API costs by over 60% in 2024. Digital worker fleets now cost less than $50 per month per user. Independent pros know the secret. Stay lean with AI. A 2024 MBO Partners report found 72% of top independents leverage AI. They avoid overhead, accelerate capital accumulation, and retire early. These invisible employees handle admin, bookkeeping, and lead gen. It's not hype, it's a new playbook for solopreneurs. Customer support chat demand now demands instant answers around the clock. Intercom's FinAI agent resolves 50% of queries instantly, no humans needed. Imagine support that never sleeps, never queues, never complains. Small-scale founders can maintain 24/7 operations with bot fleets. Upwork job postings for AI-integrated roles jumped 50% in 2024. Specialists now manage bots instead of full-time teams. Vanguard and BlackRock deploy robo-advisors with tax loss harvesting. They outperform manual portfolio management by up to 1% annually. That adds thousands to your retirement nest egg over decades. AI in finance is no longer a buzzword, it's fundamental. Micro SaaS businesses ride a tailwind. Goldman Sachs projects 7% GDP gain. That's a massive wave for automated small ventures. Solopreneurs capture market share by out-automating big players. The invisible workforce is your unfair advantage. Chapter close. Now we dive into avoiding common pitfalls. Not every GenAI project survives past proof of concept. Gartner warns 30% will be abandoned by 2025. The failure isn't technology, it's execution. Lack of clear workflows dooms agentic AI pilots. AI agents need constant calibration, oversight, and cost control. Ignoring API cost spikes will sink your entire model. Remember the stampede to blockchain in 2018? Many walkaways. We remember when Google Glass flopped despite technical brilliance. AI hype pulls funding, execution sustains returns. You need monitoring dashboards, failover plans, and rollback triggers. Treat your invisible team like real employees, with reviews and metrics. Economic theory says information asymmetry kills unvalidated ventures. Asymmetric information, a concept from Akerlof's Market for Lemons. Don't let unknown unknowns sour your AI adoption. Next, scaling from solo to micro enterprise. Once your bots are reliable, it's time to scale. Zapier now supports over 6,000 integrations for solopreneurs. Lead generation automation, invoicing, and CRM all connected. Your invisible team coordinates across 6,000 apps automatically. Think multi-channel marketing, multi-currency billing, and compliance checks. Upwork has a 50% increase in AI-integrated job posts. Hire specialists to train, monitor, and refine your bots. They cost a fraction of full-time staff, sometimes just per task. Your headcount reads 0, but revenue climbs steadily. You're the CEO, CTO, and CFO in one, but you're untouchable. Goldman Sachs says this productivity wave boosts GDP by 7% over a decade. That macro tailwind sucks capital into automated micro SaaS. BlackRock's robo-advisors attract trillions in AUM. Your bots can do that too. Scale from solo to micro enterprise in months, not years. Chapter close. Let's talk about compounding your gains. Financial independence, retire early. The FIRE movement powers this model. BlackRock and Vanguard robo-advisors outperform manual by up to 1% annually. That edge accelerates your nest egg like rocket fuel. Penn researchers say 80% of US workforce will see tasks AI affected. Invisible employees aren't a tool, they're the primary driver of efficiency. Global GDP could rise 7% in next decade thanks to AI gains. NVIDIA's Q1 2025 data center revenue hit $22.6 billion. These invisible compute engines power your autonomous models. Upwork's AI jobs surge reflects a shift to specialist oversight. You don't need VCs, just the right code and a lean budget. Compound your savings, reinvest in more invisible employees. Your capital snowballs, your freedom arrives sooner. This is the unvarnished path to retiring before 40. We're on the brink of the biggest wealth transfer in history. Final question: will you build your invisible empire or watch others retire ahead of you?